Hello there. Just want to chat with you a little bit about bread because we're starting this season of doing Dr. Julie's Bread Basket. Did you know that we as consumers have lots and lots of choices of bread, but back in the day of the Hebrews when they escaped from Egypt, they did not have any choices. They were given manna from heaven, which was like coriander seed, and it dewed. It came down and covered the ground, and the cooks would run out and collect their manna. And this was the end of the day, they were supposed to discard whatever they had not used. God gave them a daily portion of the manna. So the interesting thing I have for you to think about is, why did he do that? What is the point of having a daily portion? And I believe it is because he wants a relationship with us. He wants to be connected to us. And if we could go out and collect our bread and store it up for a week or a month or even a year, we would lose our connection. But having to go to him on a daily basis and get the bread we needed, and to remember that our reliance is on him, is actually a blessing. So how do we apply that to our life? Well, first thing I want to challenge you with, and I want to introduce my dogs to you. They have just come into the scene here. This is Golly. The reason that it's important is pretty much the same as when you are about to go drive your car somewhere. You pretty much check the gas gauge and find out how empty it is of fuel. And if it's quite empty and you're going to make a trip, you're going to definitely get to the gas station, because you're going to conk out on the way if you don't feel fuel your gas tank. So I'd like to make a suggestion to you that you consider that on a daily basis, you need to fill your soul up with the food of God. And that is why we're going to be doing this bread basket, so that you can write in questions. We can get into the Word together. We can explore what God has to say on certain topics. The key thing is for you to recognize that when Jesus had to defeat Satan, he said very clearly that man is not going to live by bread alone, but he's going to live by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. And this bread actually is Jesus Christ. He's called the bread of life. And it's important for us to take a hold of him emotionally, face to face, heart to heart, on a daily basis, so we fill up our souls. So I just wanted to let you know that. That's why we're going to be doing this bread basket. Blessings.